Coyotes help preserve an ecological balance. They help lower the population of rodents by eating them. They have a positive effect within the ecosystem, balancing populations and preventing the spread of disease, supporting biodiversity on our main landscape to help us by preventing populations and preventing the spread of disease. They keep wildlife numbers in balance and help prevent diseases. They live west of the Mississippi River. They also live on the mountains and forests, headed to Yukon, west to the Rocky Mountains. They're known to live on the Atlantic Ocean to Costa Rica in Central America. They survive in the mountains in North America. They roam through most of the continent and thrive in North America. They're found throughout the United States and southwestern Canada and also northwestern United States. They can also live in prairies, forests, and on top of mountains to survive because not much predators are there where coyotes live. They live in only western parts of the continent, can also live in North and Central America. They live in most areas in the United States and Mexico and some areas of Central America. They can also live in Canada and prairies. They can live in wide areas like Alaska. They can be found in continental United States and can also live near people in cities. They can also thrive/live in forests of Canada, deserts of Mexico, but mostly lives in all different locations. The grass helps the coyote hide, but the grass also helps the coyote hide in grass, and while they hide in the grass, they can eat and find prey, and the grass does not let the prey see the coyote. So the coyote can sneak up behind them, so the grass helps the coyote eat its prey. Fur helps the coyote blend, or you can say camouflage, to either help the coyote sneak up on prey and eat its prey, or it can help the coyote blend in non-living things so the predator does not eat it or find the coyote. The eyes help the coyote see very well. They have keen eyesight to see prey from a very far distance. So when they run fast, they can either eat the prey or they can stalk its prey. Their ears help it hear very well from far away, and can help the coyote also can stalk its prey, then it can eat its prey. Their legs help the coyote run about 40 miles per hour in short bursts. They can help it run and also eat prey, which most of the coyote's non-living things either on its body or in nature can really help the coyote eat or stalk the prey. Coyote's soft underfur and guard hairs allow the water to run right off its guard hairs, and so its fur stays dry. Underfur helps keep the coyote warm. Coyotes have a lot of adaptations, such as they outsmart prey to eat them afterwards, and running fast helps them outrun predators. Coyotes can hear very, very good, and it can help them hear an animal far away. They can jump high and leap over high fences. Water runs off the hairs to keep them dry. Their canines are good for catching their prey and tearing meat. They have terrific eyesight and can probably see side to side or behind them. Coyotes can listen for signs of animals such as birds and or squirrels. They have a sharp, very, very sharp sense of hearing and can probably hear miles away. Coyotes can also hear a really little squeak of a mice really well. They have hairs of rusty browns and gray to hide in grasses. Their thick fur helps the coyote live in bad or cold weather. They find birds by watching birds circling in the sky. They may dig in a hidden spot or under a hollow tree or a bushy hillside to hide from prey and hide them from prey and kill their prey. They may wolf softly to warn their young if there is danger. Their barking tells their enemies to stay away from them. They communicate by positions of tails and ears and the rest of their body to communicate. They growl at intruders when they might be near them. They can see from long distances to catch prey and can also stalk prey with their keen eyesight. They can sniff a tree for scent markings for danger of animals or humans. Rolling land helps coyotes hide to blend in from prey. Flatland can also help the coyote hide. Canines are good for catching prey, and carnicels are a good way to tear meat. Their teeth are really good for eating meat. They are skillful hunters and are taught to find and stalk prey. During winter, pack members work together to keep warm and to survive, and also find food. They can hear / see small movements of a very small animal in tall grass. Coyotes are carnivores but sometimes eat fruit or berries. They sneak up to prey and pounces on their prey. They have different strategies to trick them and afterwards eat them. They work as a team to eat the prey when they want to kill bigger prey. They don't care how fresh their meat is that they eat. They can eat insects too. In packs, they can eat / kill and knock together. Using keen senses and eyesight to catch, they use keen senses and eyesight to catch prey. When coyotes see its prey who goes in the hole, the coyote can't hear the prey, but it can also hear it. Coyotes cannot run prey and catch it when the coyote catches up to it. Coyotes eat rodents and also eat antelope and goats and more. Some coyotes eat food like berries, watermelon, and other fruits. They're not picky for what they eat, but they are carnivores. They hunt small rodents such as rabbits, hares, ruffed grouse, and sometimes deer. They stalk prey and then pounce on prey, and can also trot or lope or gallop if they are chased by their predator or if they chase their prey. They can be killed by wolves when coyotes scavenge at elk carcasses / gray wolves can kill coyotes. Packs / two coyotes work like a team to kill bighorn sheep. Coyotes are adaptable, so they are not picky eaters. They both predator and scavengers. They can feed on already dead animals. Scavenging is important for coyotes. They can also eat all different types of fruits and plants and also insects, but they can still eat meat. Their fur can camouflage / protect in harsh weather and colors of fur to blend in different spots. Camouflage does not really help the coyote in many ways. The eastern coyote is classified as an carnivore, but depending on the season / habitat, they could eat berries, fruits, and other plants such as corn. Even they could eat deer, birds, reptiles, and amphibians can be eaten by them during seasons and habitats. Coyotes are consumers because they're considered carnivores because they mostly eat meat, so that means that they eat organisms, so they are consumers. Coyotes are mostly consumers because consumers are probably mostly carnivores because meat comes from animals that are organisms, so my animal is a carnivore, so I would say that my animal is a consumer.